Hello, welcome again. This is the second video about this garden. I'm starting from this point. It's the end of my garden, close to the shed, and we are looking at my latest purchase from Marketplace. I bought this frog, and maybe it's not the prettiest frog I ever seen, but just because I thought it was so ugly, and then my partner also confirmed he agrees it's quite ugly frog. And for that reason I decided that ugly that nobody will have it, and I was feeling a bit sorry for a poor thing, so I just decided to drag it in here. So we've got it in the garden now, whether somebody likes or not. So there has been a few changes. I finally had some time to do some more work. I've just done some weeding today. Spent here a good hour and a half, maybe even two, trying to make this garden look nice. I planted a few more things. I bought a few things as well, I think. There's some more things started coming through. There's some nice surprises for me as well. So let's start from here this time. So it's not much change over there in this area. I think this fern, I did buy it the last time it was on my previous video. So I've got two of these. I think it's called Pulmonaria or something like that. I think I should have a name on there actually. Let me have a look. Pulmonaria sounds like something to do with lungs, but anyway, it's a pretty plant. So I've got two of these. I decided to move my yellow irises over here because I thought it would just look better, and there was a bit too much going on another side of this bed, so I put them on here and hopefully they will show me nice flowers very soon. What else is changing? So they are the Fatsias. They are showing some signs of life. So the foliage is not the prettiest because it's suffering from a bit of a winter damage. But there are some new coming and they look nice and healthy. And this is the one I bought from half price one. It's also showing some signs of life, so we'll give it more time and hopefully they will flush nicely in the summer. I had this little bedding plants I bought off price, so I just decided to put them here because I couldn't plant anything tall in here and anything with like a deep roots, because it's quite shallow over there the way we put the rocks. There's some rocks under, so I thought this is going to be perfect for that. They are growing nicely. They're a bit bigger than the last time. I had only 4 of them, but I believe they will grow quite quickly, so should be some more very soon. Brunera's doing well. I planted that. It was covered with weed. There was a lot of weed around it, so I sort of cleaned that, and finally you can see the plant. What else? This is my hibiscus plant, starts coming, so hopefully I will see some flowers very soon. I planted a heuchera I was on about the last time, and one of the nicest surprises today, I think, my Farfugium. I did plant this one. I've got a big one on the front and I'm not sure if it's going to come back. This one I thought I killed it because it had too much sun before I ever planted that, but I just decided we'll see what happens next year. I will plant that, and started coming, and I am really happy about it because I always wanted to have this plant, and I was quite upset that probably the one I've got on the front, I will show you soon, is it might not come back. What else we've got? My Acer trees started coming. I think this one is the slowest because it has the most shady spot at the minute, but that's the one that is less at least sun tolerant, so that's why it's sat there. What else we've got there? So things looking a bit nicer now, and there's no weeds everywhere. My still canna's not coming through. This thing, I can't remember what it was and what it looked like. I remember it had nice flowers and I put that here, but it's not coming yet. Something's coming here, I am not quite sure what that was, so we'll see in the next, hopefully next video. I decided to put my Schefflera taiwaniana in here. It was just there in front of that big tree, but I put it on here because I think it will look a bit better when it starts growing, and it will need quite a lot of space up here, so it will have plenty of room. and it's not looking the happiest at the minute, but I discovered it didn't have much roots really, so hopefully when I put it in a soil now, it's just going to help it to develop some more roots. This acer tree is looking really good. I really like this one. It has pinky sort of shade foliage, and it has that greenish trunk. I'm not quite sure if you can see it on here, but it's really nice. I love this mixture of pink and green. It always looks nice together. I think I really like it, so I really enjoy watching this acer growing. This is my latest purchase. I bought it in TK Maxx. I've got one of them already, and for some reason it just stopped working. So still looks nice, but it will be looking nicer when it's dark and it's a light. But what can you do? Hopefully this one will work. We'll see tonight. The hyacinth's still doing well, and there's another one coming from the same flower, so that's really good, from the same bulb I'm in, which is really good. So this rhododendron, I might not keep it there. I'm quite convinced more and more every time I look at it. I'm not going to keep it there. I'm going to remove it and put something else. This one is coming back now. This is another acer. It's still not much changed really. It is something happening there, but it's not much really to see at the minute. Another iris, the pink one, I think. Still no signs of life with my Xanthodicia. My another Farforgium I was on about. So the winter totally damaged the whole of the plant, and don't know, this is the middle of it. It's not looking the greatest, so I'm not quite sure if it will ever come back, but I didn't give much hope to the previous one and it did come back, so I will give it a bit more time. I will see what will happen. I'm not going to remove it just yet. The clump of daffodils I still haven't done anything about, and this is my eucalyptus that I planted last time when I was doing the video. Also started thinking, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, because I think it will be one of these really big fast growing eucalyptus trees I've seen on some of the videos, and the vision of it is quite scary, but it's relatively small at the minute, so let's just keep it there and see what happens. Not sure if I'm going to keep this Tachycarpus in here. I don't think I will, but I just left it here for now. Still a bit of a weeds coming through, but the progress is quite big comparing to what it was on the last video, so I'm quite happy about it. Tetrapanax is doing alright. Them tulips are still floppy. I think I'm going to lose this one. It's not doing the greatest, and this one's not doing good neither, but there is this one, nice and stiff. There's another one. I don't think it was here the last time when I was doing the video, and also I think there's something else coming, so hopefully it will be in its full glory very soon. I planted this Pronium that I bought last time, half price, and we'll see if it will come through. No signs of life with my Salvia, but it did come back quite late last year, so I will give it some more time. Not much change over here. Still got them little babies from this Chamaerops. Other than that, I just planted this fern I bought the last weekend, I think it was. Some Crocosmias coming back. I'll just show it from this angle. Not much changed really. Brunnera is doing really well. Loads of flowers this year. I'm really happy about that. And this is the look. This is the big Tachycarpus, and the grass needs mowing. That's another job needs to be done. That's how much weed I got rid of. Maybe not much, but it looks better anyway. So this is this Chamaerops, the biggest pup of the main one. I separate, and it has a front coming, so we'll see what will happen, if it's going to be happy or not about what we've done to it. There is some flowers starting on the pear tree. I like when it flowers. I just don't like the pears dropping and making an absolute mess, and just they did damage some of the plants, so hopefully I'll be more on the top with picking pears off the tree this year, so we'll see. It's hard when you spend most of your time at workplace. What else changed? We did some work to the gazebo. Still no roof over it, but we managed to do them supporting beams on the angles. Every angle has one, and well, what can I say, we did our best. This is the first gazebo we've done, so I am quite happy with the result, and what I'm planning to do about it is going to hide all of the imperfections anyway. It's my waggy palm, my fairly fresh purchase. I think somebody's mowing the grass or whatever they are doing, so hopefully you can still hear what I'm saying. I took my Cymbidium orchid outdoors because he hasn't done much over the last 3 years. He didn't even bloom, and some of the bulbs are dead, but he pushed some of the new ones, so we'll see if that's going to do much to it. I will give it a chance. What else? What else I can say? Some of the things started coming. This is another salvia. Is a salvia ping pong? Yeah, it is. Has lovely pink flowers, very bright, very pink, very striking. So can't wait to see the flowers again. Not much change with my cycas. However, the raspberry is growing like mad, so I am expecting loads of fruit this year. And a new purchase, I bought this. It's an absolute stunner. I love it. I absolutely love it. 85 quid in B&M, but I need to calm down this month, really. I just couldn't leave it, so I said I need to get it next time when I come to B&M, and I got this absolutely stunning Yucca rostrata. Some people advise that I should really change the soil, so I think I will do that on the next time when I've got some time, just to provide a bit better drainage, so I'm not losing the plant, because that would be an absolute disaster. I will be heartbroken. I'm not sure if I did show that on the last video. It is looking quite messy in here, but this is my oleander, and I kept it in a porch over the winter, so it's started doing something, so hopefully we'll see some flowers very soon. I've got lots of soil and things from the front garden, but I will talk about this project in the next video, I think. I've got this, I am quite happy about that. I've got some lilies, and I bought them for 4 quid. Normally they would be about 15 or something, because there's quite a few. And I've got this lovely lilium. It's got orange pixie, this one, and there was nothing there when I bought it, because it was after they bloomed and they cut them down. And all I had to do is just to pay, bring them home, and just wait till the next season. So I've got loads coming this year, and I can't wait to see the flowers. They will be gorgeous. There's my little rose tree. I love the foliage on it. It's like a rainbow, especially towards the autumn. It changes the colors, and it's a good sign. It's always a good sign to see this coming. It tells me that spring is really here. I've got it for about 4 years now. So I think that will be it for today. I wanted to show the front garden, but I think I'm just going to leave it for the next video, because I've talked a lot on this one. Just the last really thing to show you, because I don't think I did the last time. So this is my cordyline. Got name for it for a second. This is my cordyline australis. I got one and I killed it. and this is my second one, and it's been doing okay. So I've got the third year, I think. And yes, as you noticed, probably I do like frogs for some reason. And this is my magnolia, and it started coming. I can't remember which one that is. Oh, I might be able to tell you actually. Magnolia Suzanne, this one is called. And I've got it for a few years. I think this is the fourth summer I'm going to have this magnolia, and it's going very slow. Didn't have many flowers last year, but I also changed the location. I moved house, so maybe that's why. So I'm hoping you will do a bit better this year. I can't wait for the flowers. I absolutely love magnolia. I'm hoping I'm going to get a magnolia grandiflora for my front garden. That's sort of a new idea. It sort of came up, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. I just decided I need to have it. So that's it. I will talk about my big project for the front garden in the next video. I'm hoping it wasn't too bad and it wasn't too noisy, and that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.